Start streaming. Right. And in stream we go. I'm just waiting for everyone to bloody qualify. I should probably go in. I should probably go and name the stream.
Have you figured out what was going on with it only picking up your voice?
I didn't have it set to the right audio.
Oh right, yeah.
So it was recording nothing. It was like it was unknown basically.
Oh right. So it should pick up the game sounds and stuff now.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, good. Oh, and not last. The Honda WTCC 06 has made a massive mistake and it's 4 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, there we go. Right. Now to wait for everyone to qualify.
I'm done.
I think once I've been that lap, I basically took it as a lap of I'll start last and carve through the grid.
Yeah. This is terrible for me. I wanted to start like 12th so I can make a dive bonus turn 1, but
I was hoping to get 4th, but looking at the guys who are qualifying, I wouldn't have got it anyway. Tim Slade's done a 2:05.3. Russo has done a 2:05.4.
oh, well.
I was lapping in the what? I think I did a 2:05.4 as my potential best. So, I might recover. Jesus Christ, the bottom guys are doing 2:10s. They've improved by a couple of seconds over practice. The Alpha 156s are rounding out the back again. There's just 3 156s right at the back. I'm waiting for a 75, a Leon who's not qualifying for whatever reason, and Hussman. Right, everyone's finished. I'm ready.
I am also ready.
Alright, so I'll count us down, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's actually get a better start than the AI this time as well. I think it's about 5,000 RPM hold. Oh, wheel spin! I got out launched by everyone but a Leon.
I've actually outlaunched the WTCC, that's good.
I just get too much wheel spin off the start, although I'm now carving throughout all the slow back market cars.
I'm up to 18th already.
Oh!
Oh god, it's a clusterfuck, it's turn 1. I'm in 14th, 15th,
14th, up to diving 12th.
I'm going up the inside of the supercar.
Into 12th.
15th.
Gonna dive a V8 supercar. I have done him.
Oh, he's got me on the exit.
Oh, big slide. Up to 11th.
14th.
I see the points already. Right, down the inside of this superstar.
Around the outside.
He's held it though.
You coming down his hairpin now?
Yeah, I am. On the inside. Ooh. I've got him. I'm gonna run wide though. He's gonna probably try and keep it there. He's on me inside. I'm gonna keep it there though. I've got him. Nice. Up into 10th. Flat out through here. Nice and easy. I'm gonna find my braking zone and just outbrake. Nice. Into 9th. Oh, he's on the outside though. My God, he's done me. Fair enough. Oh, now Audi wanted some of me. Oh, Sperati is a bit slow there. Gonna dive down his inside. Into 9th. There's the points. The top 3 have already dashed away.
Okay.
Oh, dived 8th. Is he still? He's still there. He's cut the corner slightly, cheeky. I'm at last corner now.
Yep, okay.
Battling 8th right now.
Oh my god, catch up. Nice. I'm getting dropped by another V8 supercar.
The V8 supercars are really strong around here. I don't know why. It doesn't seem.
Been punted. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've hit Russo. I've hit
I
Russo.
got shoved off the track.
I can't hold it there. Can I do him on the outside? He's very timid. He's got the grip though. I don't.
It's not hot, mate.
I've got him into 8th. He's going to get a really nice exit. I just have to cover him off. Got him.
7-14.
Into the points.
Coming to the left.
Oh, what's going on here? AI getting a bit caught up on Reynolds. I could be on for 5th here. Right, I'm going to try and get him on the outside. I'm going to get caught up on the AI though. Been a bit slowed by this Mercedes. Right, this is far out corner for me. It isn't for him and I can't capitalise.
I'm like right next to you. Actually, then. I'm just coming to the left-hand left.
Yep, dived into P7. I'm going to hit him slightly because I've run wide and I have no grip. He's going to lose a bunch of positions. He ran really wide on the exit. Onto the straight. 7th. Menu's being challenged by Margaritas from the looks of things. Nah! Lack of rear grip's got me. Drop P10. Fuck. Right, I'm going to make a bit of an opportunistic dive then. I need these points.
Completely dropped one to be able to from it. 3 or 4 seconds.
I have the long range acceleration over Sperati, which is quite nice. And then my gearbox runs out. Oh, he's still there. He still wants some of me. All this, I'm going to dive this Mercedes, bit of contact. Got him.
Mercedes Superstar.
Yeah.
I'd have been worried if you were diving in DTM.
No, the DTM is God knows. I think it's on the main straight. Where is he? Oh, he's coming up. He's just gone through the uphill chicane.
Oh, yeah, they're a bit accurate.
Right.
Oh yeah, massive pack up there, that's why.
I've got to catch back up to P7 again after I made that mistake. That was a stupid spin. I just spun out the slow speed chicane at the final couple of corners. Didn't drop me too much because it was slow speed, so I could just get it going immediately.
Into the back straight. I'm doing 204s.
I just don't think I quite have the handling to do laps like that. This Fiat Superstar does not want to leave me. The supercars are gone. They have so much lap time around here.
Yeah.
Right, it's not spin this time. Oh, I've been hit. Thanks for that. Just barged me out of the way. I'm not in the points anymore. Yeah, I'm doing 206s. Huh, I'm not doing well for pace right now. I need to start picking it up. Alright, turn 1.
I'm in turn 3. Ooh, that's a lock up and a half. Quarter.
Right, I'm gonna try and make a dive. Oh, I'm gonna... I made the dive and just tapped his side and then lost the back end a bit. Lost me more time than I gained. I need them points.
I need that P12.
Again.
No, P11 is the top bit of Supercar, but he's just fucking gone. not a chance of me catching them. There we go. We take some curve there. That's nice. I'm catching this guy. Now that I found the pace.
This Mercedes is actually rocketing along. He's catching P7 now, as am I. Pagoli's not lapping particularly brilliantly. Actually, Reynolds is holding everybody up. So if I can keep some solid pace up, I could actually get a P4. Yeah, beginning to put some good lap time out again.
Is that P4?
Yep, he is.
Probably ahead of me.
No, you'd be ahead of him.
I'm just coming across the line now.
We're in last corner. I'm very weak through the last corner compared to the AI.
Same.
They seem to just get a lot better entrance into it. I get a similar exit, but entrance, they just destroy me. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Pagoli and Pagoli are battling. Oh, I'm getting in there.
Pagolian.
Oh, I've done him.
Oh my god, that was full lock. Full lock save there.
Trying to get past Pagoli. Can I get down his inside? No, I can't. That's way too opportunistic.
That lost me 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm having to save it again.
I'm back in the points.
That's lost me a full second to the guy in front.
I'm gonna try and make it down his inside. Lovely. He's still there. He's got a lovely exit. I'm gonna be able to dive him again in the hairpin though. So I'm gonna outbrake him, dive down his inside, as you do, and piece of cake. Let's go catch Slade. The V8 supercars still look so unstable. Like on straight, it's just that they weave around so much.
They do bobble around a bit.
Reynolds is absolutely holding these guys up. I've caught them already. I'm quicker than Slade in a straight line even. That's how slow these guys are going. I'm doing him. Can I get P5? It's a... Nah, it's not. That's not gonna work. Russ is gonna slightly cut the corner as well. Gonna defend the inside. Oh, is he? He nearly went into the bloody pits.
No.
Right. 4 minutes to go. I made a couple of dumb errors, but overall this has been an alright race. I'm gonna let Slade dive dummy inside because I can just outbrake him. Just like that. Oh, and I'm gonna dive bomb P5. Make a little bit of contact, but nothing that cost either of us. Let's go catch Reynolds now.
A little bit more on lap time now. I'm still doing 04s, mid 04s.
I don't know why the V8 Supercar is so quick around here. I'm a second up, so I might do a 205.4. But no, not a chance this car's capable of a 204. I'm trying to drive fairly carefully so I don't just spin all the time.
I know how that car is.
And it seems to be working pretty well. Through the hairpin. On the accelerator, maybe a little bit early, got a bit of wheel spin. Up the hill, don't touch the curbs too much because they're fucking deadly. Catching Reynolds bit by bit. Oh, big slide, that's cost me a lot of time. At least half a second. Maybe not actually, about 3/10 that cost me. Still 3/10 that I could have gained on Reynolds.
Yeah. 0.1 off my PB. My good laps I'm doing 204 flat. My bad laps I'm doing like 5.
I'm gonna do a 205.2. That's alright. I lost 3/10 there, so 204 actually probably is possible. Oh, the V8 Supercar struggles so much through turn 1, I can just see it wobbling around.
Yellow flag in the sector 1.
Somewhat, I feel somewhat sorry for you, but then I see you go. Then I see your car go by on the straights, or the car you're in your championship go by on the straights, and then I don't feel sorry for you at all, because it's a rocket ship. I'm sat with my locked gearbox, and you're.
It's because there are so many long flat out sections.
That's true.
Even though there are a few
I'll break myself a little bit. I'm going to try and get the exit.
Yeah, in fact, I probably will if I get the last sector. 4 tenths up.
Under brakes a little bit too early, but it's alright. I'm catching Reynolds bit by bit again. Is it going to... Oh, hang on. Reynolds is really slow through this corner. He's got the acceleration, obviously, but I've gained a lot of time there. I think we have one more lap. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Okay. 2 at 3 secs. That's a good lap.
Oh, wow. Jesus. Yeah, that car is quick beyond belief.
That was me pretty much loading the entire lap.
I'm doing 205s, which is about the pace I had during practice.
I've been through 2 seconds of my practice pace hard.
Right, this is our final lap then.
Yeah.
It's pretty much do or die for P4. I've just got to sit back and wait because I'm not getting him on the straights. I might get him through the corners, but I've got to set up the move first, which might be here if I can do it right. Right, I've got him there. He's still on the outside there, so I'm going to give him space. I haven't got him yet, but I think that's compromised us both a little bit. We're into braking, turn for the corner, lift off, and gonna dive and... Oh yes, placed it perfectly. He's still there though, he's got the accelerator. I do the move really well, but he just has the bloody acceleration every time. I'm gonna dive him again from a really long way back. I've got him. I'm gonna defend my line. Up the chicane, he can't take this flat out. No, he can't. I've got about a half a second gap. Again, through this... I'm gonna outbrake him and just turn better than him. So I should be able to gain some time. I know he's really slow through this corner. I've made about... 7/10 isn't going to be enough, he's going to have me. I'm not going to do anything aggressive, I'm going to let him take the inside, be very, very nice, and then outbrake him.
13. Got it.
Oh, yes, 4th is mine. Is it? Yes, it is. Best lap of the race, 205 flat. 3 temps between me and Reynolds at the end. Got him on the last lap.
I ended up being in second from anyone.
Ah, that was a good race for me. I was happy with that one. Pretty fun, actually. Battling all race. Menu 1.
Wait a fucking second. Was that a radical directly behind me? It was. What was it doing there? Okay.
It looks like we had some good battles further back as well. There was 1 second separating P12 to P14.
What the fuck?
No,
Okay,
P11 to P13.
the GT3s, you know the GT3s, they fucking finished 3rd and 4th.
Oh wow! So that is that
beating 3 DTMs.
is that their first points of the season then?
No.
All right, on to
They usually get quite fit.
on to race 2 then. You can do the honours this time.
Right. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, into round 2. Well, I start P4 and P5 on the grid, so this could be a promising start for me.
I've got a bit of a poor launch.
I've had a far better launch. Margaritas and all of the DTM guys are already up there.
Be on the outside of it, it's not fun.
I'm trying to go on the outside of turn 1. It's
I've gone to the middle. Oh my god, that was the best choice I've ever made. I'm in 5th.
7th.
I just made it 9 positions in one dive bomb.
It is really clustered right now.
There's a G3 first and second. What the fuck? Okay. Right, now it's part of us. Oh, by DTM, never mind.
I've had a big slide.
I've been DTM.
Menu and Margaritas are already into a 1-2. The other DTM's getting caught up.
Great timing, so I should be able to hold it now.
Alright, under brakes. I'm going to brake as late as I can to gain time on these V8 supercars because I know they will. I know these V8 supercars will just do me on the straight, so I've got to find time in the corners on them. Up! Oh! Fucking hell! Oh! That's not what I want!
You almost died.
Yeah. At the uphill chicane, I touched one of the curbs and the car just snaps to the wrong direction. I caught it, but lost.
Inside curve on the first
I lost 5 positions. I'm down in P8 right now.
I'm in P6 and just bending off.
Menu is about to take P1 sometime. Right, into braking.
Oh my god, that curve! I almost died. That's good. Alright, let's go. I reckon it's done by this DTM, so that's fine.
Right.
Okay. Goes down the inside, it's not good yet.
It's turn 1. Rockenfeller's really struggling with this traffic. He's still only in P6. Menu's got into P1. Nothing really surprising.
Through. Margaritas actually that was holding up. That's spicy for the championship. Ben Schneider is in the lead. When he's fighting with the championship lead. I hear another DTM. Directly behind me is a Ferrari for a sec. But still, a bunch of radicals behind that. It's a bit annoying.
Alright, I'm just going to let this V8 supercar go past because I can just outbrake him. Slightly tap him and I'm going to shut him off.
We'll see what that fucking do. It'll be a bit weaker than normal. That's the DTM through.
Oh, don't touch that car. I'm gonna have to go across the corner. My god, those curbs, they actually terrify me. Oh, he's going down my inside. Oh my god, Reynolds is gonna do me, but I'm gonna do him here.
No touch it.
Yeah, indeed. No touchy. Like, really no touchy. Rockenfell's finally got onto the podium. So he's gone now.
No, it's okay. I haven't died yet, have I? Just jinxed it. correction occurs. Still doing 2.
My first flying lap was a 2:06.1. And there goes Alberto. Alberto? Alberto. Not Alberto. A little bit aggressive there. P6 though. Made quite a lot of contact with Reynolds. Right, I've got to catch Slade and Pigoli. Pigoli M this time though.
Oh fuck, I'm getting done by a Ferrari. Oh my god! I'm really having to wrestle with the car.
Oh, that's not gone well. That's really not gone well. I've spun. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for all this fucking traffic. Go, 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 go. Ah, I'm into P fucking 15. Ah, it's a frustrating spin. Right, it's recovery time.
I'm in A. And I've still got a bunch of people queuing up to go past. Radicals and stuff. I don't know why they're this far back. Probably got destroyed on turn 1 or something.
I'm gonna get held up in this chicane. Probably, no, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go for the double move. Only gonna go for one move actually. He's gonna try and keep it there, fair play. He's not gonna be able to though. Gonna slightly squeeze him off. He's still there. Alright, I've done him. Alright, down the start finish straight. I'm into P14.
Oh, bye bye, Radical. Bye! Out of points. Bye. Another one coming through. Oh dear. Fuck's sake. What did I do to myself?
Right. The 75 is probably not going to be brilliant on the brake, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Go into turn 1, dive.
Coming out of turn 4.
Into P13.
Total waste of time. Should be about 25 seconds. You're the second down the lap.
I'm going to run wide again.
Hello, bye! You just shove it down the inside. Yeah.
I keep making mistakes into that left-hander.
Yeah.
Before the hairpin.
Yeah.
Right, oh, before the right-hander. Before the hairpin. And I run wide and then put myself straight into the gravel trap. I'm into P12, into P11. Gonna have to lift there though, because I've taken a tight line. He's still there. Not quite P11. I should be able to get him here though, because he'll be weak under brakes. He is. I'm not quite there though. He's gonna run a bit wide. I might be able to take him on the main straight. Oddly enough. Yeah, this thing's such a rocket down the straight compared to these lower end cars. But then as soon as I come across a DTM or a V8 supercar, not a chance.
I got a V8 supercar behind me.
Alright, P11. I see the points again. I'm lapping pretty well again. Oh, don't do that though. Oh, I've just noticed though, Tim Slade has got a 3-second gap on me since I first spun and got going again. That's not worrying at all. Right, I need to push. No, I've outbraked myself there.
No. We lost a bit, but okay. 2 tenths. Oh my god, I touched the curve that you spun on. Oh, I caught it. I lost 3 tenths to the process, but I caught it. Oh my car! Stop it! She's stepping out everywhere now. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. Brave Lounge. Right on my bumper. He's got a better run than me. He's got a better run than me. Shit. Probably going to shove it down the inside. Oh, he's hit me! Yeah, check the position.
Alright, I'm back into the 105s. 4 minutes to go, so only a couple of laps left, and I need to make a bunch of positions.
Oh, that was bad. Ah! Fucking hell. Direction.
Nice little battle for P10. I'm into P10 now. Reynolds up next.
Oh my god. I'm being assaulted up the arse. That's the second one in this way for 1 lap worth of punt. Get me, I think. Chicane as well. Come on. Lie there. Having a good lap. So, you're gonna have to go defensive. Oh, he's hit me up the arse again. Okay, thanks. He's just gone straight past me. Good. Alright, I'm just diving it back down the inside of it, yeah.
Alright, got my first 204, 204.9.
I'm still just doing 2-4-4. He's getting punted at the arse with heated. Just not like that.
Second to last lap now. I'm gonna try and dive Reynolds. I'm actually gonna clear him as well. Into P9. 1 position away from a point. I'm gonna defend Reynolds. Bet through the corners, so he's not gonna get me there. Oh, grass.
Shit. Hello, sir. I have a lot of people queuing up behind me like 6. Yep, 6. Are you fucking joking me?
Right, Reynolds gonna defend.
Oh yeah, constantly going over things. So. He's got a far better exit than me. He's at the inside. I'll bet.
Right, it's gonna be the last lap now. 2:04.8. Right, Reynolds can go on my outside. So that's not a problem. Because I'll just dive him again. Oh, hang on. No, oh. Right, that was dumb. I've spun an AI. I'm in the points, but that was a really, really dirty move. I dived, couldn't get out the way of, I think it was Pigoli, and I just spun him. Like, couldn't do anything else. Well, I could have stopped, but I didn't want to. So there you go. Where is he now? He's 12th. Alright, oh well. No penalties, and I don't think I'll be penalised for that anyway, because the game doesn't really have that sort of system. Right, I think I'd have got him anyway, but oh well. Lucky this isn't online, otherwise I'd have a very angry person over text. The AI take really weird lines since turn 1.
Yeah,
Combine that with my overtaking of a car, meaning I had a tight line, and you get bang. Can I get P7 at last as a last gasp overtake? I might be a bit far back now, but last corner.
No, it did improve. Just.
Ooh. No! Fuck! Go get. Oh no. Ah! I spun it at the last chicane. I'm gonna get P11. Fuck. Oops. Oh well. Stupid. Stupid mistake. I shouldn't have even gone for that. Oh well. P11.
Just under a minute behind the leader. Total race time, let's say. Once these guys come over there. The line. Just coming around the last corner, I think. Last AI.
Oh, so disappointing. I went for an overtake at the last second and just spun myself, basically. Oh well.
Okay.
It was only going to be for a point.
Race time.
My average speed is more relevant, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's finished. So my average speed was 88.37.
That would put you 20th for me.
Oh, wow. What was your average speed?
91.14.
You'd have been P4 easily. You'd have been 20 seconds in P4. Menu won again, so nothing special there. I collected a few points out of that.
A Ferrari got P2. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I collected 5 points out of that, so that's not too bad. I'm on 30, joint 6th.
10.
Menu now has a 24-point lead. Jesus.
Oh god, it's Brandon Day.
Alright, well, I think we'll leave that for another time.
Yeah. I want to see what these guys are doing. Gonna hop back in there.